Oh, bye-bye, said that... Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it so much, but I hate it. When your parents say no eating on the bed, but you find yogurt stains on their bed. Yo, your parents freaky. They eat yogurt in the bed. Single wrapped slice of processed cheese. Yummy. Me leaving Applebee's the way God intended. Oh, that poor baby. It's just not fair. Sleep? No. Imagine fake scenarios? Absolutely. I have the brain zoomies. You sure? 'Cause you really don't look like it, my man. Dude, let me in. I'm a fairy. Don't you believe in fairies? Look, my gut instinct is telling me to trust this guy despite his, shall we say, interesting demeanor. Do you grant wishes? Are you free? Me? Oh, let me check the excuses drawer really quick, and... No, my grandmother is having a tea party and I have to go. I'm an adult and nobody can stop me. Well, the first time we're definitely not gonna stop you because we want to see just how much you're gonna throw up when this is over. My idiot furry son has one job at night: bark at things and make them go away. Easy, right? However, a bear has learned that my furry son can be bought. This is the third time he's been gifted deer bones in exchange for being allowed access to my trash, and he keeps doing it. Well, seems like your boy has one more shot before he's fired. Me using mobile data, my friend using my data via hotspot. Well, then turn the hotspot off and don't let them use it. What's the big deal here? I packed your lunch, son. I'm a grown man, Ma. I put 2 fruit roll-ups in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. 12-year-old me watching Windows Media Player visualizations while listening to songs. We need to bring back goofy-ass visualizers. You know what I'm saying? Bring them back. Give me a screen that I can stick on my vintage hi-fi setup that just plays this crap on loop. And into the forest I go, to lose my mind and find my soul. No, I'd rather keep my mind, at least for a little while longer, please. When you're at the grocery store and see yourself on the security monitor. I've developed a habit ever since the last time I worked at Walmart. I like to wink at them, you know? Whether or not I'm being recorded. Me, a f***ing nerd, a f***ing nerd. Don't look what the doctors are doing since I'm nervous. Look to make sure they're do it right. Wow. Just wow with this one, man. What AI created it? Hey, I just wanted to say that nobody from this group is going to heaven. I think everybody within this group is fine with that. We're gonna be in better company hanging out with Satan. It's gonna be fun. Me explaining my way of thinking to normal people. Well, I don't know. Looks like she's interested in hearing your way of thinking. Not, you know, getting ready to tell you why you're wrong and dumb. Food stuck in my teeth. My tongue looking for it. Accuracy 100. My finger looking for it. Nothing to see here. It never translates, man. When the plans you made in a happy mood finally come up and now you actually have to go, it's not the end of the world if your mood changed and you don't want to go. You don't have to, no one's gonna make you go. The oranges in my fridge watching me take out yet another Kit Kat chunky for dessert. Why are you wearing that again? Because I paid for it, and I have a washing machine. I'll never understand people who ask that question. Hell, I don't understand people who ask that when you wear the same shirt 2 days in a row. How fucking dirty do you think I am? Garlic is prohibited in Buckingham Palace. Her Majesty has such a dislike for it that it's prohibited. Wait, you're saying we live in a country ruled by an unnaturally long-lived aristocrat who lives in a castle and fears garlic? No. Wanna leave work early? Shit your pants. If you're not willing to shit your pants to get out of work, then you don't want it bad enough. You know what? Knowing how people are today, that would not be enough to get out of work. No more discussions. The original patent shows it clearly. The paper is pulled over the top of the roll, away from the wall. The way God intended it to be. My alarm clock, me sleeping peacefully. Wow, is this one of the first memes ever created? Really? My alarm clock and me sleeping peacefully? What the hell? Are we looping back around to the original content of the memes from the olden days? People can't use you if you're useless. Oh yeah, that's definitely why I've been useless my entire life. Impress her with something expensive. Ooh, Is that an entire gallon in there? Or is that even less than that? Don't come at me unless you got a whole gallon. This piece of pie is awfully darn small. Life could be worse, Calvin. Life could be a lot better, too. But worse is more likely. Oh, Calvin. Joanne Fabric and Craft employee. Hey there, is there a project you're working on? Cosplayer, I know more than you. How many cosplay have you made, though? That's the question. It's hot tonight. I think I'll sleep with the window open. 207 mosquitoes liked your post. Yeah, there's not a screen on my window. It's never being opened. Literally, what is his problem? You. Leave him alone. Please don't touch my arm with your arm. How I died on a public bus. I'd like to give this one a read. I'm sure there's a pretty great story in there. Me feeling pity for people addicted to drugs and asking why they can't quit using it. Also me. I like how a passing interest in is automatically addiction, and it's crippling, and it's the worst thing in the world. Oh no, you watch it every now and then? You must have a problem. Let's take you to church. Although the coffee thing, yeah, that's a problem for everyone, man. When you reach your destination but don't want to leave the car because the song is too good. I've only had that happen once. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes that reason is you're dumb and you make bad decisions. Well, I guess in my case it's a little bit more than sometimes. Men who lived in jungle for 41 years had no idea women existed. Real life Tarzan. Hell yeah! What a life. My brain acts like some places aren't rendered just because I, the main character, didn't and won't visit them. You've described us all, man. You'll understand when you own your own home. Millennials. Rent or food? You out here affording rent? How? Android game. You can watch a 30 seconds ad and revive. Me, no thanks, plays a 30-second unskippable ad anyway and gives you nothing in return. Oh, yeah, they're punishing you now. I just saw this. You're not lazy. You only have a certain amount of energy, and right now, you're using it all to survive. I don't know who needs to hear that right now, but I know someone does. When you finally discover who's been sabotaging you all along, no! Me, you bastard. Some things may change, but stupid always stays the same. Why is the cat saying, oh, no, yep, no, I know why. Cats think rather highly of themselves, but they are pretty dumb. Yeah, sex is cool, but have you ever sat in the darkness wondering why gaming isn't fun anymore? You son of a bitch. I hate you. Your perception of me does not penetrate my sense of self-worth. That's a fun way of saying, I don't give a crap about your opinion of me. 7-year-old me using 2 different shampoo at the same time. Wow, look at Mr. Moneybags over here who grew up with the ability to use more than one shampoo. Me going grocery shopping at 4 a.m. because I fucking hate humans. I wish I could go grocery shopping at 4. I'm not even kidding. I miss being able to do that. I'm a night owl, and now everything closes at fucking 10. Forever now. I hate this. It's hard to make friends as an adult. Have you tried making friends yet? It's worth a shot. Weird man stabbed to death. He just started talking to me like a sociopath. They should have made a Dora the Explorer episode on how to act at the bank. I have no idea what I'm doing in there. I feel like Dora would rob the place, right? Whenever I see a nice car and start thinking how I'd build one even though I'm broke. Shut up, brain. I was watching a show for about 10 minutes, and this lady was listing off all of these great things to do for fun. Then I realized that it's one of the religious channels, and she was reading a list of sins. My communication skill with people, with cats, dog, chicken, and other birds and animals. Are birds not animals? Me trying to stay sleepy when going to the bathroom at 4 a.m.? Do not worry. Your body will provide. I work, just not smart. Hey, that's a frickin' bonus now, though. God, I hate smart TVs. Holy I hate smart TVs. They're all terrible. Me sleeping on a camping mat on the ground, in a hammock, in a car, drunk on the sofa, etc. Me sleeping in a bed that's just a little bit too soft. 5-minute song, 4-minute 59-second song. It's weird how that crap works. Same thing happens when it's a 3-minute song versus like a 2-minute and 50-second song. It's ridiculous. Me, I'ma start eating healthy. Also me, no the f you ain't, Mom. Write them down so you don't forget. Don't need it. I'll remember. 5 minutes later in the store. Or I will write it down, and I will still forget something in the end. Me standing at the crosswalk waiting for the walk signal to turn on even though the street's empty. You're being a good citizen, friend. I'm reminded that English is a flawed language every time I'm forced to use that in a sentence. All the good faith that I had no effect on the outcome of that sentence. God, I hate English. Me doing anything other than the thing I need to do. Come on, just get it done. Just get it done. When the headliner finally comes on and you're over 30, don't worry, man, you can make it. I just want a covered porch so I can sit outside in thunderstorms like an old lady with my coffee and mumble, "We needed this." That is my goddamn dream again. I've been able to do it a few times in my life, but I need my own. My girlfriend said, "Is there basketball on?" Then put on the game and walked away. 2 hours later, I'm like, what is she doing? She's napping. She turned it on to keep me occupied like a toddler. Why does she need to keep you occupied to take a nap, though? Do you not let her nap? My 12-year-old son recently started to stream on Twitch. After weeks of zero interactions, he was ecstatic to announce that he had not only a viewer, but a follower. I've never seen a happier human being. I am that follower. He can never know. Don't worry, when he's the next ninja, you'll be able to tell him the story and he'll love it. When you get up for work at 5 a.m., when do you get off? Let me guess, it's still like 4 p.m. or some stupid shit, right? Coma, chameleon. Oh, I get it. YouTube, my mental health, kittens. Well, sure.